ThreeDog, Lord and Master of all I survey.
Hey, what's up everybody? This is ThreeDog with your first video. This is my first video, so I'm a little new to this whole thing, so bear with me here. Got a little scrounged up a camera from my basement. A little tripod I found that isn't even for this camera. The camera's just like sitting on top, so bear with me. I know it's gonna get better, don't worry. So today I'm reviewing Fallout New Vegas, which I think is a great game. Personally, really think it's a good one. First, graphics. Really good. Everyone's looking for graphics these days. You know, graphics standards pretty high. All games coming out generally have pretty good graphics now, except for a few exceptions. This game really looks nice. I mean, I'm going to go over here to this nice little rubble pile here. It just, I mean, obviously when you get close, when you get close, you know, it gets a little blurry and the details start to disappear. But from far away, I mean, it just looks really good, I think. It really feels like the end of the world just came, you know, apocalypse, really gives off that feel. And, you know, good graphics really help you immerse yourself in the game. So I think that's really important. I think this game does a good job of that. Next, gameplay. I really like the gameplay. I love Fallout 3, so I don't know about you all, but Fallout 3 was an amazing game, and so I had high hopes for this game. But I think it lives up to it perfectly. I mean, I'm just walking around right now. I'm not really doing a whole lot. Sorry about that. Didn't really think about what I'd be doing. But I think the gameplay is definitely better just because of a few additions. You got iron sights, really, is the main one. Iron sights, look at this. This is awesome. Before, you know, Fallout 3, you could only shoot like this. It was very hard. You know, guys coming at you, you're like, oh, shit, and you're like, it's not much you can do. So, iron sights really kind of catch up to the whole first-person shooter craze we got going on. And, it's great. I think it's really good. It allows you, so you don't have to always go into VATS. For those of you who don't know what VATS is, virtual aim targeting system, something like that. It allows you to slow down, or stop time, really, and pick your targets one by one. That feature is still here. Still the same. A lot of the game is the same. It's almost like this game and Fallout 3 could have came out at the same time. But another big difference is that the actual single-player storyline of this game is so much better. So much better, much longer. I remember playing Fallout 3 and going through it and all of a sudden just being like, wait, this is the last mission? Like, I played for like 3 hours and I'm at the last mission? Well, this game is not like that at all. There's a lot of single player and there's even more side quests. So it's really a lot of gameplay here. In fact, let's see how much, this might be a little embarrassing. Let's see how much hours of gameplay I have here. 64 hours of gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. 64 hours. Then I personally have beaten every quest in the game. So that's pretty much your max gameplay time right there, about 64 hours. That's good. That's really good. It's about twice as much as I spent on Fallout 3. Alright, I'm going to go into New Vegas here so you guys can see what that's all about. Let's see here. The Strip. What else we got going on? Another big difference that I'm really a fan of is the fact that companions don't die. In Fallout 3, companions were almost something you didn't want. They were almost a hassle because, you know, you'd get the dog or you'd get, I don't remember any of the other characters, but you'd get them and you'd go into this big battle and they'd die. And you'd be like, well, now what am I supposed to do? Because you have to load a whole save if you want him back because he's dead forever. Well, in this game, that's not the case. They faint and they come back to life in about, I don't know, a minute. I almost wish they came back to life a little later because it's almost a little unfair how fast they respawn. But it makes it a lot easier. They can actually help you. They're not a burden, if you know what I mean. Possible spoiler of the actual city here. So I don't know how long I'm going to be in here. Maybe a minute if you want to skip ahead. Just going to show you guys who actually want to see it. The Strip. Strip's a little disappointing. One of my friends had a big problem with it. I personally sucked it up and think it's okay. But, I mean, it's the post-apocalypse. His main complaint was that there's only 4 casinos. Well, it's post-apocalypse. You're freaking lucky there's any casinos. But I see where he's coming from. It's almost like they took easy way out, and it's really not as intricate as it could be, but I think it's still really good. Replay value. I don't really think it has a whole lot of replay value. I think once you play through it, especially if you're me, and once you play through it and I've done all the side quests, there's really nothing else to see. I think that's it, you know? I think once you play through it once, it gives you 64 hours of gameplay, but I think that's pretty much it after that. I don't think you're doing a whole lot after that. So here's one of the casinos, Gamora. You got the Lucky 38 here. You'll learn more about these guys once you start doing the main quest line. I think it looks good. I mean, these casinos are really cool. They're all pretty different. You can gamble in any of them. I really haven't done that a whole lot. It's just not something that I've felt like doing, and when I tried it, personally, it's a little boring, the gambling. It's nothing special. It's just gambling. You could do that on your computer. I mean, it's really simple. The graphics, like I said, the graphics are really good, except for the, I don't know, the guns really are a little disappointing. One of my friends has a big problem with it. I think it's a big drawback, but it's not. It's still an amazing game, and the guns are not key. I mean, like, look at this shotgun though right now. I mean, what is this? Look at that. I mean, it's really dumbed down. Let's see what other guns I got here. Show you here. Here's the cowboy repeater. Also pretty simple, a little more intricate. Really slow fire rate. I mean, the reloading animations are good. Everything's pretty good. Let's see, we got this big sword here, the Liberator. Just a lot of different factions, which you can. Oh, this is good. Another good thing. Wow, tripping all over myself here. Bear with me. The different factions. There's different ways to play the game. You can. I think there's 3 factions that you can choose from to join, and you can. You basically there's alternate endings. Like it's a branch almost. I'm not really going anywhere specific here. I'm just kind of going to a random place. We'll go to Nipton. So there's 3 different branches essentially that you can take, and you basically, once you get to a certain point, you're basically stuck with that branch, if you know what I mean. Load times are snail-like, absolutely snail-like, to the point where just now I forgot where I was even going. Like, I don't even know where I am right now. Nipton? Really not that. I mean, it's just like they can be like 3 minutes sometimes. I'm not sure what my guys are shooting at here. These are my 2 companions. You can give them armor, give them all sorts of stuff. Show you. Nope. Boone is my favorite companion. He's a sniper. He's almost a little too good. He kind of takes out guys from far away before I even see him. I don't even get a chance to do anything. Let's just kill this guy here. Camera angle can be a little weird sometimes, like that. Like, I'm not really sure what that was about. But even in this other town, like the whole world, you can just like explore. There's so much to see. I have 64, look at that. See, I didn't even know he existed. But I played for 64 hours and I have half of the map explored. Perks. It seems like there's less perks. Like, I'm not really sure why that is, but there's less perks than in Fallout 3. Just a little heads up. I think. I don't know. It might be just the way I play the game that I have access to less perks. Personally, there's definitely less perks for me. I mean, overall, I give it, in terms of my little 10 rating you're about to see here, I give Fallout an 8.9. I think it's a great game, and honestly, you're pretty dumb if you don't buy it, because I saw it at GameStop the other day, on sale, low price, $19.99. That is absurd. You will never, I mean never, find a game this good and this lasting for $19.99. I absolutely guarantee you that. And it's fun. I mean, it's just really good. I think you all need to buy it, and you can head down on to GameStop, pick it up, try it. You don't like it? Well, screw it, return it. Who cares? It's worth a try for everyone. This game has everything. Really, it does. So, this has been ThreeDog. Thanks for listening, and stay tuned for my next review.